pillow will act stupid tonight. Okay. Hello and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Missn Joy, and I'm here to do your weekend read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the weekend of December 6th, 7th, and 8th. This is for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do not read reversals. I use other decks to clarify. My readings are gender fluid, and most readings are, even though I may say he or she, or a card may be masculine or feminine, that means nothing. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so it still may apply to you. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Please be advised that all of my advice is simply my opinion. Take it or leave it. At the end of the day, any final decisions in your life should be made by you and only you. Free will is a thing. Okay? If I don't resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. There are lots of wonderful readers and light workers on YouTube who may have the message that is intended for you if I do not. Okay? What else? That's about it. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and get into your energy. Wait, before I get into your energy. All of my subscribers, I hope you're not just clicking the timestamp and checking. I hope everybody's watching the beginning to catch the announcements, because I have a special request. I have other readers that I absolutely love, and one of my favorites is Queen Tarot B, who just had a beautiful little blessing of a tiny little princess bee. And she is needing support and backup and love and light. So please go over and check out Queen Tarot B. She's doing a live every day, she said, until I don't know when. But at 7 p.m. she's going live. And if you make a donation, she will answer questions for you. She's answering questions live for donations. And I don't think she's even putting a limit on what amount. There's no amount or specific. Just anything would be greatly appreciated. All of you guys out there, especially moms, you know what it's like when you got a new little person and her baby's in the NICU. So, go check. She came here. She came a little early. She was in a hurry. And so go check out Queen Tarot B and show her some love for me, okay? And tell her that Missn Joy sent you, all right? All right, thank you, everybody. All right, so, and while you're here, please hit like and subscribe. While you're there, please hit like and subscribe. She's an awesome reader. I check her out. She's awesome. I resonate. I fucks with the Queen Bee, all right? All right, once again, that's Queen Tarot B. Go check her out. And her pretty baby pictures. Pretty little princess. All right, so Sagittarius was yesterday for Thursday, so Sagittarius will be going first today. And we're going to go ahead and call spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th. All the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us with love and light within this circle. Thank you very much, please, Spirit. All right, everybody, let's get on with these readings. All right, Sagittarius is first, so we use Tarot Grand Lux. I have a horrible, it's ugly. I mean, it's just, it's bloody over there. I'm missing skin. I had to reel my finger. It was a bad night at work. Let's just say that. I'm in pain. But we're going to get through this reading. I don't think the cards touch my pinkies too much. You know, everybody flips those pinkies up. But we're going to try to see. So we use Tarot Grand Lugs to read for my fire signs. So, okay. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. I'm going to try not to forget everyone's oracle cards today. I did good yesterday. I think I got everybody. I almost missed Pisces, but I got it. Okay. All right. Oh, and I forgot to tell them to watch until their oracle card. Ooh, and it'll be all right. All right, moving forward. All right, let me stay focused. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Sagittarius, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 6th through the 8th. Okay? And then I'll be back in here with you guys on Sunday to do your weekly. I might try to do the weekly love on Saturday. And I want to do something new, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. So I'll get to y'all. I'll let you know. But I am going to be working on the next set of soulmate videos because I want to get them out earlier than normal. All right, Sagittarius Spirit, let me have. All right, so we got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. What the heck? What's with all the kings? What's with all the kings? And then the 10 of Coins. Okay, this is. Let's clarify. All right. Let's just clarify. Who am I going to use to clarify today? I attempted to use the Miss Cleo deck, Cleo Power deck to clarify yesterday. It just did not want to clarify. It really did not. It was like, no, I'm too good to clarify. Okay. Who do I want to use? Let's go with, let's stick with Old Faithful. Will do. So we're using I know this sounds weird, but I'm having trouble focusing because I'm sober. Okay, we're using Rider-Waite to clarify. All right. All right, we got the King of Wands Spirit. Also, we got the King of Wands clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. And the marriage card. Twin flame, soulmate connection, marriage card, all that good stuff. 4 wands. Okay? All right, so Spirit, why is the King of Swords here? Aha. Ooh. And then the Tower moment. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and then the 10 of Pentacles again. Okay. The thing here is, I don't know which one or what one is who. I don't know whose energy is what here. It's like, okay, there's definitely the energy of two people, two individuals, okay? Now, we've got the King of Wands here that wants to work on marriage and the future and this connection. Okay? They want to work on it with the Three of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands. But then there's this King of Swords. Who's hating on the situation? Now, keep in mind, and I'm saying this clearly, when we as readers, when we as light workers receive messages, or when we're giving messages, when we're doing readings, and when we're doing channeling, because some don't use cards, some use, there are even palm readers, and some don't use cards. Sometimes I don't have to use cards. Sometimes I know the message before the cards come out. Many times. But for the most part, so remember, so as we say something, my point of saying that is when we say something that, like, we just feel called to say something right then, that's from Spirit. That's Spirit saying, say this, say this. So I feel called right now to remind you that at the beginning of the readings, before I even do the prayer, one of the things I say is, my readings are gender fluid, and they apply to everyone. Just because a card may be masculine or feminine, or just because I say he or she, that means nothing. We all have masculine and feminine energies, because I know some men that are a little on the feminine side, and I know some women that are very, very masculine, okay? So keep in mind that this person in the King of Swords energy, excuse me, I know you heard me dying out. This person in the King of Swords energy is hating on the situation and causing drama. They're basically trying to prevent this work, this King of Wands, from working on and collaborating with this, on this Twin Flame Soulmate Connection reading. Oh, and on the bottom of this deck, to clarify, is the Queen of Pentacles. Energy on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Okay. So for the most part, there's a hater. There's someone coming in between. Like I said, I don't know which one or what one and what one is who. Or it could be self-sabotage. That could be why I can't separate these energies. It could be self-sabotage. So either there's a hater, because I don't have a Three of Swords. I don't have anything indicating that there's actually outside influence, but it very well could be. So either, for some of you, this is self-sabotage. This is you blocking and causing drama and preventing yourself from finding your stability and happiness with the Ten of Coins, clarified by the Knight of Coins, and the Ten of Coins again. That's 20 coins here. 21. Okay, there's 21 coins here. And either somebody's keeping you from them, or you yourself are causing drama, behavior, thoughts, conflict, whatever, keeping yourself from that stability and that happiness. And yeah. Let's pull the Oracle card. We know what's going on. Let's pull the Oracle card. Something told me leave them until I pull the card. This is what Spirit said, leave them until I pull the card. I forgot I found a new position for my cards yesterday. All right. Hi, Monica Hearns. Hello. How you doing? All right. So we're pulling Wisdom of the Oracle card to close out the weekend read for my Saggies. Spirit, what advice does the Wisdom of the Oracle hold for my Saggies this weekend? What advice does the wisdom of the oracle hold for my Saggies this weekend? Oh, when I looked down just now with the King of Swords, I heard your mouth. Okay, so basically, there's like somebody's mouth, somebody's the communication that it's a negative. There's some negative communication. Okay. All right, Spirit. What card? There's somebody, like I said, it's either you, Sag. You know how you can be. I just had, my daughter is a Sag. We just had to talk. I just had to, your mouth. You know how y'all are. And I mean, I know you're telling the truth when you come out your mouth most of the time toward other people or the things that you may say, but no, that's not right. All right, let's see. Spirit, what oracle card? What advice? It gave 2. All right, so hang on. 2 fell. We're going to see what they say if we decide to take just the one on top or both. So the first one is come to the edge. That's one of the ones I need to read. And the next one is breathe. Okay, we'll get to breathe in a second because that's self-explanatory. I don't have to read for that one. But come to the edge. I don't quite remember that one. Bear with me. I just got this oracle. I have read the meanings of all of them, but of course you're not going to commit. Most of these cards, this is why I love this deck, are self-explanatory and very easy to remember. But then there's a few like come to the edge. The essential meanings are courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. This oracle's message is, facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid, but now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as, hold on, gotta turn the page. Feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self, listen to your heart and soul, and not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You can't fly. I mean, you can't physically fly. I just wanted to stop and clarify that because clearly by some of my messages that I get in my email, some of y'all ain't too bright out there. So I just felt the need to stop and let you know not to go out on the balcony and all right. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. The relationship message is, and I feel that that's needed here, okay, because we have the 4 of Wands on deck. It's scary to be truly, damn it, goodness. It is scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It is important that you speak up. Voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. All right? All right. So, stop holding back, Sagittarius. If anytime y'all have so much to say until it's time to talk about how you feel, then you're quiet as fucking church mouse. Let me tell you, come out and say something because you're going to let an opportunity for 21 coins to pass your ass by. All right? And then there was breathe. Breathe is self-explanatory. Baby, just relax. She is meditating. She is in a meditative state. Just stop and relax and don't stress and don't worry. Just take a deep breath and let it all go. All right? Just breathe and chill. So take a leap of faith and just chill. All right, Sagittarius, I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend and express yourself. I mean, your feelings. Not your aggravations and what annoys you and pisses you off, because that's what you're good at. I'm talking about your feelings, your emotions, and your inner thoughts and workings. And remember, the card also said, use your heart, follow your heart and your soul, and stay out of your head. Yesterday, we talked about staying out of your head. Get from up there. It's not always a good place to be. All right. Love you. Have a good weekend. Bye. All right. Who's up next? Let's see who we got next. Let's see who we have next. Come on, cards. Behave. And my Libras are next. Libra. All right, Libra. Thank you for being here. My Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using Tarot of Dreams to read for the air signs by Cyril Marchetti. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message from my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read, Libras, for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, Libra. All right, Spirit, let me have a positive message for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Come on, voice. Where I don't have a cough drop up here. I'm slipping, y'all. I'm just not prepared. I didn't expect my voice to be gone. It's been here all night. The minute I come home and want to hop up here and use it for good. All right. I didn't like that one. Let's go one more time, Spirit. Much better. All right, Libras. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, 3 cards for my Libras. What are they feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? All right, Libras. You have, whoa, all major arcana. That's what you have. Hot damn. All right. You got the Magician card, the Hanging Man. It's so hard not to put him right side up. And then the World card. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to clarify because we have all this major arcana here. And it's really just what I get for sitting up here to read sober. That's what I get. I asked for this. Alrighty. All right, let's see. Why is the Magician card here? Okay, you're just gonna make, and my voice is cutting up, and y'all just gonna make me talk to you constantly. I'm telling you, you hear me? I hear you in the head. Why can't you hear me? Why we got to... I don't like it. So the Magician is clarified by the Moon card. And the High Priestess. Okay, so there's some shady shit going on. Libra says it's some shade. There's something ain't right. Why is the Hanging Man here, Spirit? Why is the Hanging Man? All right, so we have the Emperor card. And we have the King of Swords. Oh. Okay, and the World card here. Okay, so the World card. Oh, that's good. All right. Okay, and then it gave me, to clarify the World card, I have the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. All right. Okay, Libra. There's some fuckery afoot. And if you don't realize the truth about a situation, it's going to cause you, it's just going to be, it's just, I mean, I understand that you don't want to deal with the drama and the conflict. You just want that to come to an end with the world card here, the Five of Wands, the King of the Knight of Swords, and then the Nine of Wands. But it's like until you realize the truth, I mean, that's how it is with everything. Until you realize the truth and deal with your stinky shit, there's no way that you're going to be moving forward. It's just going to be an endless cycle of conflict and drama and battle if you don't come to terms with the truth. Now, I don't know what truth this is for you, Libra, but honestly, honesty is the only way to put an end to the fuckery. Let's pull some cards. Let's pull some oracle. Let's get some wisdom, wisdom of the oracle advice for you going on here. Now, I said, and I don't know how, you know what? I'm just going to start shuffling them in a different way because, okay, for regular tarot cards, the reason I don't read reversals is because there are bad cards. There's a card that I can use to clarify to let me know that this is a bad situation. There are cards that come out that say, hey, this is a bad situation. So I don't feel the need to have reversals, especially when you slide shuffle. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about doing it yet. But there is a reason for this oracle deck for me to read reversals using this deck. If a card is reversed, then it's a warning. And I think that that's important. So I'm not sure how I'm going to, because the way I shuffle, it keeps my cards upright because I don't read reversals. So I have to, I separate them, I slide them, I shuffle them a certain way. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. And then if I never understood watching other readers how if you slide shuffle, like I'm about to do, the way I shuffle with the cards, where we reshuffle and the cards just pop out. How do you know that when it lands that it's meant to be upside down? It's just popping out. Now, my spirit will say, because I don't read reversals, I forget what card it was, but the spirit said specifically, you know, I think it was the devil card. She was like, the devil card in reverse. And I was like, really? And she was like, yes, in reverse. And I was like, okay. So, you know, but I think maybe I'll just listen. Maybe spirit will tell me. All right, we'll find out. Come on. Oh, see? No. Okay, there we go. Okay, a change in the wind, right? In order for, like I said, in order for the drama and the conflict to end in your life, you're going to have to look at and do and deal with some things very differently. But like I said, with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords here and the positions that they're in, you got to realize the truth about a situation. Because with the Moon card clarifying the Magician card, there's some fuckery. This says Magician, Moon card, High Priestess. This is straight manipulation and fuckery going on here in this situation. And I understand that you just want to put an end to it, but ignoring it and not dealing with it is not going to help. You've got to face it. You've got to deal with it. And you have to deal with it because the Hangman is here. You need to deal with it in a different way than you've been dealing with it. And I'm guessing that would be by realizing the truth that you've clearly been denying. Okay, let's move on. A change in the wind. Number 12. Let's read that one. I believe I still kind of remember what that one means, but we're going to read. New deck, we're going to read till we all get comfortable and familiar. All right. The essential message, a change in the wind. The essential meaning, a sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a little shift and uncertainty about what direction the winds will blow. This oracle's message is, it is human nature to yearn for certainty and to resist change. Yeah. Want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Oh, that's why it's a zebra. Okay. And you can't see it. It's a zebra, and he's got a gazebo attached to his back. And there's some kind of creature sitting on, as an angel, sitting on the edge of the gazebo. It's an angel. Okay, we're moving on. All right. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Okay? If it's a relationship, basically it says, partners go through periods where partners are out of sync with each other, and just tough it out, ride the seas. A way for you to understand your heart better and to know what you need is to truly be happy. Is rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Okay? Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Okay? All right. Okay, Libra. So you got to realize the truth about a situation. Okay, first of all. Then you got to look at it different. All right? Once you know what the truth is, what's really happening, what's really going down around you and in your life, you need to look at things differently in order to find the solution for ending that drama and that conflict. You can't just ignore it. I mean, it does say to move away from it and give it some time to settle down, but for the most part, you still kind of can't ignore it, That's not gonna... All right, Libra. I love you guys and have a great weekend. And I put in my cards in the wrong place. And I'll talk to you guys again Sunday for your Monday read. All right, let's see who's up next. Oh, you're coming undone. All right, who's next? Aquarius. My voice, I don't know why. I've been fine all day. All right. Aquarius, welcome. This is your weekend read for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th, Friday through Sunday. We're going to go ahead and get into your energy. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. We're right back to Tarot of Dreams for my air signs by Cyril Marchetti. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Aquarius. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Spirit, may have a positive and accurate message for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 8th, Friday through Sunday. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing? Oh, not good. All right, Spirit, one more card for my Aquarian. That's too many. It just sounded heavy when it hit the table. This one flipped. We didn't see that one. On the bottom of the deck, the energy is the Palace of Coins. So, all right, Aquarius, so you got the Page of Swords. which is you. And then we have the 10 of Wands. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So like I said, first off, Aquarius, you're showing up in your own reading. The Page of Swords is representative of you in the tarot deck. Then you have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups. So you're feeling burdened and just unfulfilled. It's just... I just keep hearing this too much. You know, like this is just too much. All right, Aquarius, let's clarify, baby. Let's see what's going on with you real quick. Aquarius, okay. And you may have, because the Page of Swords is also, could be petty stalking or petty communication. Like one of the two. I'm getting, considering the this too much statement that I kept hearing when I was looking at the 10 of Wands here. I'm getting it's really more like communication. That's it's like people are saying it's just it's like it's an energy of, and it's what I'm seeing is a storm. And I'm seeing a person stand in the middle of the storm and like they're in the eye of the storm. You know how in the eye it's still, there's nothing going on. It's beautiful. But there's just wind and debris and rain and shit just swirling around. And it's just somebody's just standing there like, this is just too much. And it's almost like it's not exactly, it is burdening you indirectly. Because it's like none of the shit flying around in the storm is your shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like you just, there's so much going on around you that you're just like, really? This is too much. But it's like everyone else's shit. Okay, and you're feeling like it's just making you feel some kind of way. All right, why is the Page of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Page of Swords here? Everybody's going to make me clarify today. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Magician card. Okay, so you can help. And the 9 of Wands. Oh, you don't want to help. You can look. Oh, Aquarius. I got one of you in my life. He don't want to help anybody either. It's my second son. He's the middle child. First of all, let me say that. So to give you an idea of what his life growing up was like, my oldest son is he's the one that I was at school where the principal called every other week. I was there with his badass. Okay, that was that one. So clearly he had an attention, and down at the fucking juvenile detention, the juvenile office, the juvenile district attorney's office, the juvenile DA office. I stayed down there. Knew the woman by heart. She would speak to me in the grocery store. Knew the woman personally. And then my daughter, my first daughter, who was a complete and total Sagittarian diva. And then my Aquarius. And then the oldest one is a Pisces. So he's just an emotional, hot mess. And then a set of twin girls underneath him. So basically his entire life has been standing in the eye of the storm, being quiet while shit was swirling all around him. But he was never a problem. When I tell you, I never had ever. Once I got him potty trained, it was smooth sailing. And so Aquarius, I know you. I know where you're at with your icy cold selves. When the storm is swirling around you, You don't even want to help. You're like, this is not my storm. I don't want to help. So with the Magician card here, and then the Nine of Wands, it's saying that you can help, but you don't want it. You're like, it's too much. I don't want it. So with the 5 of 10, the 10 of Wands, look, clarified by the Emperor card. And then, look, Aquarius. And then the 4 of Swords, the Peace card. You like, with the Emperor card, you like, I just want to be strong and stable and have peace. And, all right, so then we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And you just want to work on yourself and your stability and just take things life slow and just chill and just be and just vibe and just not deal with none of this shit that's going on all around you. Okay, let's pull an oracle card. Aquarius, come on. If you can help, help. Don't just... Aquarius said, this is too much. Aquarius said, this is not my shit, though. Why do I have to help? And that's like, he would come home, and my son, my Aquarius, my baby, he would come home, and he goes to his room. It's been that way since fourth grade or so. When we moved to a larger house, and he no longer had to share a room with his brother, and had his own room, he would go, we'd call it his cave. You know, like you have the man cave. He would go in there and just be. And he's still the same way. He has a bigger room now. But it's the same way. He has a lock on that door. And he goes in there. And you have to look outside to see his car, to see if he's there. And he's swift like ninja. You don't know when he's in there and when he's not in there. You can't see. Did he go in there? Yeah, he went in there. And that's just his safe place. And that's where and that's how you are, Aquarius. You just don't want to be fair. The card says to be fair. All right, let's read that. I remember it, but I'm going to read it to you. 35. I'm hearing to be fair. This is not my fucking problem. Aquarius, courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and wait, wrong one. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm on the wrong page. Okay. No, I'm still on the wrong page. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. To be fair, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states, and you will oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all the experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Just, be a little more open to helping with the shit storms that are going on around you. Okay? You can't just... I know it's too much, but you can do it. All right, Aquarius? I love you. Y'all are trash. Y'all don't want to deal with nobody else's shit. I mean, that's a good way to be, but sometimes people need you to step up and help out. All right? And I can pretty much imagine in my son's life what this relates to. All his siblings are having some shit going on, but him, he's like chilling. All right, Leo. I'm serious. He's chilling. He's like, why? Why is this my problem? This is not my problem. Okay, Leo. Welcome, Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire signs. Leo, thank you for being here. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th. So that's for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hello, King A. How you doing? Hi. Hi, C. Domingo. Welcome. You may be new, but you are welcome. This is I do a daily, but this is the weekend. When I get to the weekend, I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I can have a couple days, well, 2 days off. And so this is the weekend reads for December 6th through the 8th. I've done I've done Sagittarius, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm on Leo. Welcome, Leo. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. We're asking for a positive message from Spirit for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2 more cards for my Leos, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for my Leos, please, Spirit. Those are Kabbalah symbols. I wonder what those are. I'm going to look those up in this card. Okay, so. All right, Leo, you got the Magician card, the Page of Coins, and the Sun card. You want a job that's going to make you happy. You want a new job that's going to make you happy. I'm Leo Rising. I so resonate with this. I want a new job that's going to make me happier, that I'm going to enjoy, and people are not going to get on my nerves, where my value was going to be known, where I'm going to be respected, and most importantly, I'm going to be paid what I'm worth. Okay? And that's your energy, Leo. Let's pull this Oracle card. This is very cut and dry. You just want, but you're manifesting it, though, you know? With the Magician card, you're manifesting, and it's going to happen. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. Okay. You're Pisces. King A is Cancer. All right. Spirit. See what? 3 of Cups. Celebration. So, yeah. So, you're going to get it. And it's going to happen for you. Okay? And you know what, though? With the 3 of Cups, I'm going to say that not only will you get it, will you celebrate, and it's going to cause or be cause for celebration. But I'm also going to say with the 3 of Cups here, ask like your friends and family, you know, ask your people who's hiring. Are they hiring? You know, if they're somewhere or they know of, or, you know, ask around. You never know who your cousin might know that has a business or knows of an opportunity in your field or something that might be good for you moving forward. Okay. But for the most part, Leo, you want a new job. Okay. That's going to make you happy, because this shit here, failure, I so resonate. I resonate with this. I really do. I really, really do. All right, Leo, let's see what wisdom of the Oracle Spirit has for you. Spirit, 1 Oracle card for my Leos. 1 Oracle card for my Leos. Come on, Spirit. And it wants to give me what it wants to give me today. So we have here and now and new life. Say that. Okay. Okay. and now. Being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. If you let go the need to look into the future or reflect on the past, be wait. It, right. I said that. I just put emphasis on the wrong word. If you have what it takes to handle anything today, if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Okay. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. All right. The prosperity message is what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on. I flipped the page. They're so thin. Okay. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but in creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. All right? All right. So think it and it shall be. Okay, let me find the page. New Life, 39. We don't have far to go. Hang on, there's 40. 38. So thin. New Life. Essential meanings are birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. Hold on, let me turn the thin little page. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Okay, the prosperity message is you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall in place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with the kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you, all right? Because the sun card is here, Leo. And that's you. That's representative of you as well in the tarot deck. At least for me it is. I don't know about other readers, but for me, all right? So, and then you have the 3 of Cups for celebration. So it's going to be all right, Leo. You get out there, network, do what you got to do. Keep your eyes open. Look for opportunities. Dust off your resume. You know, you can do it. You're Leo. Okay? And you're valued in your current workplace. They may not act like it. But if called for a reference, there's not a bad thing they could say about you. So take pride in that. And you will have no problem moving on and moving forward. So good luck with that, Leo. I love you guys, and I feel your pain. I'm in the job my damn self. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, welcome, my Virgos. This is your weekend read for December 6th through the 8th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Virgos. We are going to use Gilded Tarot to read for the Earth signs. So my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos. Please, Spirit. What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for December 6th through the 8th? Please, Spirit. What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing? All right. That's it. That's 3. Okay, Virgo, so we have the 9 of Swords, the Star card. Oh, wait. The Emperor fell first. So we have the Emperor card, the 9 of Swords, and the Star card. Emperor, 9 of Swords, and then the Star. Well, what are you... Okay. You're good overall. But something that you want deep down inside is keeping you stressed out and keeping you from sleeping. And for the most part, there's something on your mind that you can't let go of. There's something stressing you out. There's something bugging you. There's something... I mean, but overall, you're good. Overall. But it's like deep down, there's something that you want. Okay, right. So we got the Moon card. Deep down, you're not, that's, you know, hidden emotions, suppressed feelings, secrets. And then the Queen of Wands. Okay, yes. Okay, we get it, Spirit. They're stable. They're stable. Virgo, stop it. Hold on. Let me pull one more card, but I'm pretty sure that this is what this is saying. Hold on. Is it going to even give me another card? Nope. No, Spirit said nope. That's it. Okay, Virgo. So not only that, but you're showing up in your own reading because I have the Star card clarified by the Hermit card. But basically, you're afraid that you're going to end up alone. Stop it. There is someone out there for you. I promise. There's somebody out there for you. I promise. But you're not going to find that person sitting up in bed worrying, stressing, and having anxiety and all these sleepless nights. How are you going to find your person with bags under your eyes? I mean, really? And if you didn't know, hemorrhoid cream a little under your eyes, that kills the bags. I'm just advice. But for the most part, Virgo, I understand. I was 7 years old, but this was by choice, okay? It wasn't just circumstance. I was 7 when my grandmother had her last relationship with a man. There was no one else until she passed away. And I think it was 2011 when she finally passed away. I mean, she was good. It was her choice. It was what she wanted. She just decided she was done. But you're not in that energy. You haven't decided that you're done. You want love. So that manifestation is going to carry out. It's going to happen. You just have... I'm hearing there's just things that you need to work on. Okay? But let me tell you, you can't work on those things while you're having stress and anxiety about them. You got to have faith. You got to have faith that it's going to happen. Your faith is weak, Virgo. It will happen. Love will come. Okay? Look, now there's a song in my head. Now my throat is scratchy, so I don't want to be up here singing to you. But there's a song in my head, so I'm going to post it in the comments. Sade, Soldier of Love. Still we wait for love to come and turn it all around. It'll happen. It'll happen. All right, Yin. Oh, it's basically telling you that you need to embrace your feminine energy, okay? I'm gonna read it because I know, but I know what this one. It's embrace your feminine energy, okay? Just go out there and be sexy and be pretty and just let it happen. I mean, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. Okay, so like I said, just get pretty and go on out there and just toss your hair and wait for someone to notice. Okay? This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised and to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams manifest. Okay? So just like I said, just be you, do you, be pretty, be girly, be feminine, be open and receptive to incoming, and it'll happen. Don't be in that energy of I'm never going to find anybody, because if you manifest that, then that's what will be. You have to have faith. I just posted earlier. I posted, what did I say? I said, you have to believe it before you can see it. All right? And that's the facts. Okay, who's next? Aries. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's here? Please be patient. Right. Oh, thank you, C. Dominguez. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire signs. Aries, welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. This is your weekend read for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th, Friday through Sunday. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message from my Aries. Aries, please click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and get these cards out. Spirit, may I have 3 cards for my Aries, please? Spirit, 3 cards for my Aries. Okay, and we have the Ace of Wands, fire energy. And then we have the 4 of Cups. And then we have the Star card. Not at 2, Aries. It just must be the energy of the day for a lot of people that, okay, and that happens. Collective energies move the same because of the planetary alignments. Those are the same for all of us every day. So the way things affect us can, the mood can resonate for more than one sign. I do notice that as I move through daily collectives, there'll be like a theme or a feeling almost for a day. A few signs will be in a different energy, but for the most part, the collective will all be like, if everyone's sad, everyone's sad. If everyone's happy, everyone's usually happy, or there's a few strays, But for the most part, Aries, you're in that same energy that Virgo was just in. With the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Star card, you're just doubting your hopes and dreams. You're like, is what I want ever going to happen? Is anything ever going to work out for me? Is what I'm working on ever going to manifest? Are my manifestations going to become realizations? Okay? Yes, Aries, they are. Yes, they are. But still in all, we have those days where we feel emotionally unstable. And it's like with the Ace of Wands here, as I look at the Ace of Wands, I was hearing, well, is it me? You know, you're in it. Don't get into the energy where you begin to question yourself or, you know, or your actions. Just kind of, I mean, well, you still have to look at yourself, you know, honestly and brutally, and decide what it is within yourself that you do need to change, repair, and fix moving forward. But for the most part, I'm not getting that this is you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're doubting yourself, but it's not like that for you. It's an energy of oh, she's all the way naked. I never noticed that. It's but it's to the point where you just feel like you're destined to fail almost, or like everything you try is unsuccessful, or no, like no matter how hard you work, you just can't get ahead. It's the end of the year. It's the last month of the year. And as the energies for the year wrap up, that's how a lot of people begin to feel. Like, am I ever? Is it ever? Will I ever? You know, and I'm going to go ahead and say that after the year wraps up, you know, and things start to, usually when you hit January, things do start to flow a little bit better. However, I have to say for a lot of Aries, it may not be until actually April, when it's your personal new year for your birthday, that possibly some of this energy may, and things may begin to look different. Because while, you know, December 31st, January 1st is the new year for everyone, your personal new year is your birthday. So look for that feeling of renewal at the new year for everyone, and also around your birthday. All right. And specifically around my birthday, because I am Aries and my birthday is April 1st. And little known fact, the reason it is called April Fool's Day is because it used to be New Year's. Think about it. When the winter actually, when we have our current new year, it's in the middle of winter. It's still cold for 2-3 more months, depending on where you are in the world. I'm in the northern hemisphere, clearly. But before it was moved, and I don't remember why they moved it, it made sense that it was April 1st. April 1st was New Year's, because that was about the beginning and the end of spring. I mean, the beginning of spring, I'm sorry, and the end of winter. So that marked the new year. And when they moved it, a lot of people refused to go along with the removal of the holiday of the new year. So those people became called April Fools, because they wouldn't accept the movement of the new year from April 1st to January 1st. So, especially for people born around that time like me, usually I notice I start to feel stagnant around the actual beginning of the year. And then I start to come out of that feeling around my birthday. So those of you, you know, who have birthdays around that time of the year, especially for my Aries, my spring babies, look for spring to start being a time when you start to see movement, improvement, and some of your manifestations come to fruition. All right, let's pull this oracle card now that we've had our history lesson and everyone now knows when my birthday is. All right, never ending story. You like, is this ever gonna? And look, and she's sitting there. Oh, she's sitting on the top of, it's a fairy. There's a fairy. And she's sitting on the top of an hourglass. And she's sitting there with her hands in her head, just like, when, why, you know? What the fuck? All right? And I feel this. I do. All right, so 37. The never-ending story. My. That sounds tiring, does it not? All right, self-criticism, wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. Okay, so basically, like I said, I don't need you to be in the energy of feeling like it's you. Woe is me, why, don't do that. Self-criticism and the wounded ego, it's not you, Aries, okay? Aries we can be our own worst enemies. Don't do it. Don't hit that downward spiral. All right? Don't do it. All right. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It's the old story whose refrain is, come on, voice. Okay. Whose refrain is that you cannot do this. You must not go there. You should not say that, lest your worlds come crumbling down. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, sacred, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part. Small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Okay? Now, there's a relationship message here. And I'm called to read it. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how vulnerable this knowledge is. However, right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. All right, Aries. So just know that whatever it is, should I read the other one? Okay, let's read the other one. There's a prosperity message as well. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking that their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through misstep and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Okay? All right, Aries. It's not you. You can do it. It will happen. You have to believe it before you can see it. All right? There must be a reason I posted that today. I posted that on my personal Facebook page. All right, Aries, I love y'all. Keep your head up. Stay positive and keep pressing forward. You're Aries. We can do anything. Okay? All right. Let's see who's next. Gemini. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using Tarot of Dreams by Cyril Marchetti to read for my air signs. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated, my Geminis. Gemini, this is your weekend read for December 6th through the 8th, Friday through Sunday. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. Spirit may have a positive and accurate message for my Geminis for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th. Please, Spirit. Gemini, y'all are in, oh, yeah. Seems like y'all are in a pretty good mood, I'm trying to say. And then the cards say, yeah. All right. Yay, somebody's doing awesome. And the star card has just been out here. And almost like it really has. All right, so we got the Three of Cups, Gemini. And then you have the star card, Gemini. And then you got the Ten of Coins, Gemini. So you're doing great. You're just living your best life. You're integrating family, friends, enjoying yourself, celebrating, having a good time. Your hopes and wishes and dreams are coming to fruition. And with the Ten of Coins, that's stability. That's abundance. That's everything that you need. You don't need to be here. But for me, I need you here. I appreciate it. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. The happy reads are the short reads. So if you look and see your timestamp is only 5 minutes before or a couple minutes before the next one, know that it's a happy read and it's a good day. Happy reads are it's the complicated shit that takes forever. When it's heavy and complicated and sad, and I got to clarify, and I got to pep people up, and I got to offer inspiration. Y'all don't need any inspiration. This is the Three of Cups here. They're full of wine. Have one for me, Gemini. Shit. All right? All right, Spirit, what oracle do we have? One oracle card for my Geminis. Oracle. Chaos and conflict. Oh, sucky now. Let's see what we got. $33. Disarray, being at cross purposes with one another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Okay? All right, so opposing forces come together and create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become enamored, As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself that you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to the reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than just one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time where you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay? Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. Assess the need to be right. Will prolong conflict. I just really don't see what this has to, but hey. I mean, and it could be saying, hold on. No, that's not really any better. I mean, I'm getting the energy that it's still really just whatever conflict and chaos is here. It's more of a time of kind of like an energy of you're not letting it bother you. Either way, it's like it's not, even if there is conflict and chaos going on in your life, it's not bothering you. I mean, you got the Three of Cups, the Star card, and the Ten of Coins. It's still a happy read. I don't care what the Oracle card says, but it may be an issue where you're possibly enjoying the conflict and the chaos. It could be that this is someone else's conflict and chaos, and you're just sitting back with your... That's it. You're sitting back watching somebody else's shit go down like, mm-hmm. All right, okay. All right, Gemini. Good luck with that. But whatever the conflict and chaos is, it's like you're taking joy. You're celebrating. You know what that is, Gemini. I have a feeling that with whoever, when you watch, you're gonna laugh, and I just have an energy of like, you know exactly. I'm confused, but you know. All right, Gemini. I love you. Good luck with that. And why does Spirit say try not to be petty? Behave, Gemini. All right, moving forward. Who we got next? Pisces. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for December 6th through the 8th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, you're my first water signs of the day. We use, right? Yeah. The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, who's also the author of the knowledge of the Wisdom Oracle that I'm using. Beautiful decks. Very powerful energy. So we're going to ask for a positive and accurate message from my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for December 6th through the 8th for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces? Pisces, please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. All right. 2 more cards for my Pisces, please. Hold on. We got a flipper. Okay, Pisces, so you have the 9 of water, the 6 of air. Oh, look at the mermaid. And call, which is judgment in other decks. Okay. And then we have the 9 of water, which will be the 9 of cups, and the 6 of air, which will be the 6 of swords. So basically, you're making a decision to get out of a situation for your greater good. I mean, hey, you're focusing on self-love, or that's the reason why, that you're making this decision. You love yourself, and because you love yourself, you're moving out of you're either getting out of a situation, or because it looks as though, which way is it going? Which way are the sails blowing? It actually looks like the boat is going toward the 6 of cups. So it's more of an energy of you learning to love yourself. All right, despite what anyone else thinks of you. Or it could be a situation that because you love yourself, you're moving away from. Okay? But the good part of either direction of the boat, of the ship, is that the love, the self-love, is the most important factor here. And that's really all that matters. You love yourself, and whatever you decide to do or moving forward is beautiful. All right, when you put yourself and you love yourself first in all and everything that you do, the outcome can be nothing but positive, okay? All right, so let's see what the Oracle has for you. Where did I put? Okay. Child, I will not get up here and read sober again. It will not happen. It will not. Okay. All right, Pisces. What wisdom oracle do you have? You are loving yourself and doing what you need to do for you, and that's beautiful. Come on, Spirit. Okay. New life. New life. That's self-explanatory. So for those of you who, out of this love for yourself, are making moves just to create a whole new life, whether, no matter what it is or on what level. It could be something small, it could be something big. All right. And that's a beautiful thing. As long as it, like I said, it comes from a place of loving yourself, knowing yourself, and doing what's best for you, you're going to be just fine moving forward in your new life, Pisces. All right. So, congratulations. I love you. And you don't even need me to love you because you love you. And that's beautiful. All right, Pisces. Let's see who's next. I love y'all. Have a good day. Weekend. Have a good weekend. Who's that? That is my Taurians. Taurians. Taurus. The voice. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Taurus, we are using Gilded Tarot to read for the Earth sign. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th. Taurus, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. Oh my goodness, I only got 3 more signs after y'all, as my voice will just make it. All right. No. Okay. No. One more. One more card, please, Spirit. All right, so I got the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups. I have a very painful hangnail. It hurts. The Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so something had you singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay? So you suffered some kind of loss or something that you were trying to get past or get over, but you're loving yourself with the 9 of Cups, or I should say you're working on loving yourself and getting back into a stable energy. And that's awesome. Okay? Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for you, Taurus. Because I'm so glad. I really am. It's nice to see the 5 of Cups in the position where someone is moving on or moving away from it. Because you can't do shoulda, coulda, woulda. You can't go back. You can't change the past. It happened. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can attempt to make amends if you've wronged somebody. You can hope for someone to make amends if they've wronged you. But the best thing to do, like the cards are saying you are doing with the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Wands, is to just love yourself and work on moving forward. All right? Actively work on moving forward. All right. Okay, and we have 2. We'll take them. Okay, so we have deep knowing and higher power. All right, deep knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It is perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're giving information that may make you're given information that may make no sense whatsoever on the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. All right. And higher power. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirits. All right. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life, more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Okay? There's a lot of cups here, so I'm going to read the relationship message. It's time to address how much effort you give your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person, essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Okay? All right. So basically, don't lose if in a relationship, don't lose your connection with God's source spirit. Okay? Also, while you're being mindful and tending to your relationship, don't lose sight of your relationship with yourself. Don't lose yourself in the relationship. Y'all know this stuff. Now, don't make me keep. Y'all know this stuff. Y'all know these things. I'm just here to remind you, I guess. All right. Okay. That is awesome, Taurus. I love you. And I will talk to you guys for your Monday read. Who's up next? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed to read from our water sign energies. Scorpio, welcome. This is your weekend read for the weekend of December 6th through the 8th. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message and insight into the Scorpio energy. Spirits, what are my Scorpios going to be feeling, thinking, and doing? Scorpio, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. Thank you so much. All right. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Hold on. Are you coming? All right. Come on, card. All right, Scorpio. You got the 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. No, you're not. And then we have the 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Air, which is the 5 of Swords. All right, Scorpio. You feel like you're stuck in a situation that's causing you conflict and you're trying to figure out for the best of you how to get out of it. You're like, with the 2 of Earth, you're like, what do I do? How do I put an end to? Why is this? Why? I mean, let's, there's still you have no major arcana. So first of all, what that says to me is that all of this is stuff that you have control over. When you have major arcana, that's more of a divine situation where like you may or may not be in maybe destiny or something you don't have control over, or but when it's all minor arcana, then it's something that you definitely have the power to change and have control over. It's not something that's been handed down by divine guidance. You get what I'm saying? Or like it's not like something you're destined to be doing, or it's not major. It's not major. So whatever this situation is, this is something that is within your power to handle and control. And with the Two of Coins here, you're trying to figure that out. Why is the Eight of Swords here? And just let me say, with the Eight of Swords, you're never, it's the card of feeling or trapped. You're never physically trapped. You're mentally trapped. You might be stuck in your head, or you think you're stuck in a situation, but there's a way. With the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups here, you need to rely on family and friends. Possibly with the Queen of Cups, your loved one, someone, or people that you love. That's what these cards are representative of. So possibly you need to seek help. Hold on, let me see. Are they the solution or the problem? Because that can go either way with family. And it is the holidays. Okay, so we have the Two of Coins clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So some truth has come to light about a situation, and apparently you don't like it, and you're not exactly sure about what to do about it, but your intuition is telling you, one more card, Spirit. What is the intuition telling them? And it gave me 2 cards. Your intuition, oh shit. You have, okay. So you have the conflict is that you have options you can't make, or there's a situation you can't make up your mind about. Or that's why, because you can't make the conflict is because you can't make up your mind. You feel stuck or trapped or bound to a situation. You know the truth. So you're just trying to figure out what to do about the situation. And there within lies your conflict because you can't make up your mind. It's causing you stress and anxiety, and you either feel like there's too many options, or you just don't know. You don't know what to do. Pretty much. You just don't know what to do. So let's pull this Oracle card. All right. So I'm getting some truth came to light, and you're just not sure. It's like an era of like, I don't know what to do with this information, and what do I do moving forward? And it's like, what the fuck do I do now type of energy. Let's pull Oracle. Beautiful you. Yes, beautiful. I did Virgo already. But welcome, beautiful. Thanks for clicking in. That helps. I appreciate it. I did Virgo. I did. You're going to have to catch it on the playback. Did Aries too. They were right behind each other. Virgo was number 5 and Aries was number 6. All right. All right. Oh, there we go. That's not helping, Spirit. Dang. Fork in the road. So that's not, I'm going to read it. Maybe it'll say something. Because, fork in the road, that's the crossroads. So this is not helping. It's just telling you that you're having trouble making the decision that you already know that you're having trouble making because it's keeping you up at night. Okay, time to make a decision. No doubt. Considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation and to make a necessary choice. If you ever had to make up your mind, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road, and it's causing you stress, anxiety, conflict, and keeping you up at night. Damn it. All right. You have arrived at a fork in the road and you are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. This is why MissNJoy does not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. See there? uh, be present and do not avoid disjunction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart as to no matter which path you choose will have a rich and meaningful experience. Don't you love when the oracle card helps you but doesn't really help you? I mean, you got to make free will is a thing, baby, and all the final decisions in your life have got to be made by you and only you. All right? I love you, Scorpio. Good luck. Private readings are $33. You can email me or find me on Facebook Messenger. Who's next? Love you, Scorpio. Have a great weekend. Meditate. Ask Spirit Source, mosquito. Dang it. Ask Spirit Source, God, whoever you believe in, for guidance. Meditate on the question and let it go. I will, in the comments, see if I can find a decision-making sleep manifestation for you. Let me write that near who. Okay. Decision-making manifestation. If I can find one, there's some for everything else, so I'll see. I'll post it in the comments. All right, Scorpio. So be sure to check that out. And all you're going to do is put it on to where you can hear it, but it won't disturb your sleep while you sleep, and just let it ride. Okay? All right, Scorpio. I love you. Good luck, babies. Have a great weekend. Sorry your decision is keeping you up at night. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for December 6th through the 8th, Cancer. We're using Good Tarot to read from our water signs. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to go ahead and get into your energy. Beautiful you. You can't rewind until after I'm done, and it loads up to YouTube, or reloads or saves or however they do it, processes. I don't know. But it usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes or so, and then it should be available for you to watch. It doesn't take long. And then I will have, actually, if you like, maybe wait till earlier, if you give me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, I actually timestamp. But that's also why I have this. So like if you scroll through it, you can catch it right where it says what sign you're looking for. And but I do add timestamps. It just takes me a little while after I get done. So, all right, let's go ahead. Cancer, spirits, what message do you have for my Cancers? Oh no, we're not doing that. Woo. I'll go back there and get it in a second. Alrighty then. Okay, okie dokie now. Okay, so Cancer, we have the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. We have the 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Air, which is the 4 of Swords. So you just really want to be putting the... No, actually, you are having stress and anxiety as well. And what you really just want is to be stable and abundant and work on your stability and peace. So you're having stress and anxiety because you want peace and stability. For the most part, Cancer, you're the only one, or like you need a break. You need a, oh, okay, yeah. You're the only one that can do, you need a vacation. That's all this is saying. Woo. You need a vacation. I almost turned my whole damn stool over. You need a vacation. That's all. That's all I can get. There's nothing else I can get out of that. Let's pull this oracle card. You're stressed out. You need a break. That's just too much. It's just too much going on. Aquarius was having that issue. It's just too damn much. It's the time of year. It is, and I hate to bring this up or say it, but it's a fact. It's an actual statistic. You know that more people kill themselves this time of year than any other time of year. So please, by all means, if you need to talk to someone, I don't charge to talk to people. I will help you. I will talk to you. I wouldn't want it on my conscience to know that someone could have talked to me, or I could have helped one of my subscribers or viewers, and or they reached out and I didn't answer and they off their self. I would feel like totally shitty, and I probably wouldn't even do this anymore. But that's why I'm here. So if you email me or you inbox me on Facebook Messenger, I will see it within the day. It won't be immediately because I got to sleep, I got to work, I got to do stuff. But when I do see it, I will talk to you, okay? I will. I don't even charge. I just... And I got A's on all my psychology, sociology, and world religion classes. All of my people classes, I got anthropology, all that. I got A's, okay? I just failed algebra. That's why. That wasn't the path I was supposed to take. Imagine I was not supposed to be clinical. I couldn't have used spirit to help me with that. It would have been unethical. All right, 20. Imagine. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thoughts, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. Okay? Because if you can't take a physical vacation, then who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life that you want? Were you gifted with the power to, you were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. I've been saying that all day. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life that you do desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. All right, Cancer. So if you can't take a physical vacation right now, it's just not in the cards or in your budget for you to get to the Bahamas or Cancun or wherever it is that you want to go. For me, it's Italia. I'm trying to go to Italy before. I want to see Venice before it sinks. If you didn't know, Venice is sinking. Go see it before it gets too low. That's where I'm trying to go. I want to see Venice before it sinks. Dead serious. All right. Take a vacation in your head, in your mind. Meditate, get away. You have been working so hard, and all you really want is peace and stability. And that's all any of us want. So when it gets to those times where you feel bogged down, burdened, and there's just too damn much going on, which seems to be the theme overall for the day, just too damn much. I'm gonna start putting a theme for the day on the dailies. But take a vacation up here. All right, Cancer, you don't really have to go anywhere. I go to the beach all the time up here. I grew up on a beach. So, like, the most peaceful thing from my childhood was leaving my house and walking up the street and around the corner and through the schoolyard and stopping at this little hot dog stand on the way, and then going down to the beach and just playing in the sand and the water all day. So many times when I get stressed out, that's where I go. I go back to my old house. And I see my little self walk down the street and go out to the beach and take a vacation up here. All right, Cancer, I love you. You can't get a break anywhere else. I know I just had one of the security guards at my job told me, she was like, girl, I go in the bathroom and I find a whole nother world when and then people, she was like, I have to be mindful of how long I'm in there. Because sometimes I just need that break. All right? So do that for yourself, Cancer. I love you. Have a great weekend. Take a vacation. All right? All right, Capricorn. Cappy, you are last. So Monday, you shall be first. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cappies. My devilish little Capricorns. Let's see what y'all got going on. It's never dull in the Cappy read, I'm telling you. So we are using Gilded Tarot to read for my Capricorns. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read, 6th through the 8th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Capricorns. Capricorn, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit. What you got for my Cappies? One more, please, Spirit. One more card for my Capricorns. One more card for my Capricorns. Stop. Okay, so Cappies, you got the World card. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Say what? I gotta clarify. That's two. Usually you get one or the other, either the World or the Wheel. I don't think I've ever in a reading had both. So we'll take you, Capricorn. I'm hearing I need to use the Witch's Tarot. What y'all got going on? We're clarifying with the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. What y'all got going on, Cappy? I tell you, it's never dull with a Cappy reading. Never. Just never. Y'all know R. Kelly is a Capricorn, right? I have been learning. When you watch The Astrologer that I love and watch, I learned so much from him. Fernando Prudhomme, he'll tell you like who certain people, he knows a lot of celebrities or famous people's zodiac signs. But I was watching he was like Ike Turner is a Scorpio. I like to die. He was like, yeah, because Ike Turner is a Scorpio. I was like, what? And he was talking, that was some energy, boy, he was talking about there. Okay. All right, so we got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so basically there was a burden, something that was, you were either overworking, there was a burden, something was just too much. That's the theme of the day. Something was just too much. So that cycle came to an end. All right. Okay, so then we got the Knight of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you slowly, not even slowly because that's the Knight of Wands. And the Magician card. Okay, so you've been manifesting abundance and change. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Five of Cups. No. Come on, give me a card. Just going to turn this around. Turn it back around. Turn it back. Whoops. And then the Seven of Swords and the Justice card. Okay. Okay, so you had a setback. You had a setback. Okay. It's like you were working on something. It was going fine. It was going good. Man, I thought Mercury retrograde was over. When is today? It ends this weekend. This is the 6th. Someone gave the date of about the 6th or the 7th, where the Mercury retrograde energy should actually be wrapping up. And hopefully after this weekend, it'll be done with. We won't have to deal with this energy anymore. But for the most part, it's like something or something or someone or some issue of some sort. You were doing great. You were forging ahead. Your manifestations were coming realization. You were doing great. You were working on it. It's coming in here with the King of Pentacles energy. And then something from your past pretty much came back to nip at you and sidetrack you a little bit. But with the Justice card, I'm going to need you not to worry about it because it's going to be okay. All right? It happens. All issues resurface. Something you thought you'd be like, damn it, I thought I was done with that thing or that issue or that person. And then here it comes again, just rearing its ugly little head like, So what I'm going to start doing, because just then when I picked the cards up, they kind of went in all different directions. So what I'm going to, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I just take issue with reversals of any kind. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this yet. What I'm debating is this particular oracle deck, she explains in the book that a reversal is a warning. And there's actually a paragraph that's a warning. And I want to use it on that level because I feel that that's very important. But I've just never understood the premise of how you know that something is meant to be a reversal other than if spirit tells you. Now, I guess maybe I should just need to let it go and let my spirits tell me, because they will tell me. I've had a card to come out and my spirit has said, such and such card in reverse. And I'm like, okay. So, because I just feel more comfortable with slide shuffling than pulling straight from the top. I don't like to, it's quicker if you got to read to just pull, but I just rather co-create, okay? Co-create. This card, I'm going to read it still, but this talks about allowing basically God, source, spirit to help you or guide you. In continuing to achieve what? So this simply could be an issue that you thought, something that you thought you had handled, but then it comes back to rear its ugly head. It's that type of energy, like, you were doing well, you were past this, it was over with the World card in the beginning place. You had definitely moved away from it and with the Ten of Wands was working on your stability. Creative art, essential meanings of the card: creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. The oracle's message you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality in every moment of every day. Excuse the train. In every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name. Okay, we hear you. Shit. They're just excessive sometimes. You have some that come through this hour and are respectful and won't do all that. Then you have assholes. They're everywhere. You just can't escape. See, why is that car? Why the road is right there? Why are they still blowing? All right. Let's start over. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of the day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence. that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates with the beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Okay? All right. So whatever this is, whatever this little setback or bump in the, okay, so somebody, you're having creative block. That's what that is. That's what this is. Okay, the protection message. Oh, it's just going to tell me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is the protection message. That's why I felt the need to start thinking about it right then. Okay, hang on. You are trying hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing vital source of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump. Suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit, and inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Okay, there you go. The message comes out if you just keep moving. That's why I started thinking about how the card needed to be in reverse, and then I got it. Spirit said it right then when I needed it to be said, and I just need to trust in spirit as well. And thank you all for being here. I love you. I appreciate your support. Hello, just joined. Wonder if you have any advice or love for cancers for the month. Kari Capello. I do a weekly love reading every weekend, and if you go to my videos, then that is there. It is time stamped. You can click on the zodiac sign that you're looking for. And I also do a bi-weekly love and soulmate connection reading. So you can go and check those as well. That's an individual pre-recorded video. All right, so check those out, and that'll answer all that for you. My private readings are very reasonable if you were interested in any of that. It's $33, or if you just can't, it's $11 a question. That's how it breaks down. So if someone needs 4 questions, it's $44. If you only need 2 questions, it's $22. You can, all the information on how to reach out to me and to book your reading are in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. So those are the readings that I do. So check out the weekly love and the bi-weekly soulmate videos. They come out, they're the 1st through the 15th, and then the 16th through the 30th or 31st, whatever we have. So I haven't done the second half of the weekend. If my voice allows me to, I'll be working on those, the second half of the month this weekend. But check those out. Kari Capello, thank you for coming in. That's about it. I love you guys, and thank you for being here. I will see you guys. I don't know if I'm going to do the weekly love video. I do that live, as well as the dailies and the weekend. I do those live every weekend. I'll probably try to get up here tomorrow. I mean, no, not tomorrow. We're in Friday. Yeah, it's technically Friday. Saturday, I may hop up here, and I'm going to get that mosquito, and do the weekly love read. And then Sunday, I'll probably hop up and do the dailies for Monday, okay? And then be looking for the full moon is the 11th, the night of the 11th to the 12th. So I'll be doing your daily full moon edition for the full moon in Gemini in the season of Sagittarius, but it is the full moon, the Gemini full moon. I'll be doing the special full moon reading. When did I say I was going to do it? This is my other notepad. I said I was going to do it Tuesday. So that'll be for, let me double. Yeah, I'll be doing the full moon edition Tuesday. Then that'll be full moon affirmations, and we'll be using the Moonology Oracle cards. And I'll be telling you how the full moon energy will be affecting you individually. And this month I'm doing it both general, and I'm adding in how it will be affecting you in love. So catch Tuesday most definitely for your special full moon edition reads. Okay, I love you everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do something for my throat before I can't speak at all and y'all don't see me at all till next week. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Information on how to reach me, how to book readings, and if you want to donate to my channel, it will be greatly appreciated. So all that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Everyone have a lovely weekend. Talk to y'all over the next couple of days. Bye.